I guess we're... There are things I need of you. Things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature has sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we will all perish. Ooh, if fate frowns, we will all perish. Alright, so, welcome! I'm PolarizedMoon, and welcome to Penumbra Overture, episode 1, I guess. This game that you guys voted on, it was actually, I usually put, like, between 8 and 12 games on a list, and you guys can vote on them. There were literally only 2 games voted on this time. It was Penumbra Overture and Mad Father, and Penumbra Overture won by 1 vote. I swear it was like a conspiracy or something. I usually get like 3 or 4 things get voted on, but this time it was literally only 2. So this was made by the same people who made Amnesia. This was, I believe, their first games under the frictional like title. I think, don't quote me on that, but I know it's in the same style as Amnesia, but it's a different story, different everything. This series led up to Amnesia, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Or at least I think it did. Easy, normal, I don't know, normal mode, I guess? My story began in February, year 2000. I was 9 years old at the time. Well, the character wasn't, I was.
For my part of this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that, despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time.
Oh, well then. Cool.
My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me.
Of course.
The university
Greenland?
I taught at was world-renowned.
Like Greenland and Iceland?
Physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however,
Greenland, yeah,
showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
Ooh, cold. Ooh. I would appreciate a little cold right now. It is like burning hot outside.
As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realized my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day. And I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Or your father's past, at least. Are we starting on the boat? Or is there... Oh, hello. This already looks very Amnesia. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better get my gear. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances I can still pick things up using left mouse. I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Chances are I can still do that. Oh, what? A good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy, just in case. Always good to have a notebook to jot down interesting information and reminders. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened with the left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Yeah, this interface looks very... Yeah. The torch. Ah. Flashlight switches off by the inventory tab, hopefully with the shortcut key F. Got it. Now the emergency glow stick. It should be in the locker. That's keys in my inventory. Oh, inventory is different. Okay. So do I have to... Oh, so then I do... Okay. I get it. Are those batteries? So extra batteries to power my flashlight. Should come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory with the shortcut G key. The shortcut key G. I thought, oh, there we go. So if I hold R, does it... Oh, that's... I think that's different, actually. Let me move this. Oh, here we go. Bang! Dearest Eric. Oh, Fisherman's Wife's love letter. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember you by in the chest at the foot of your bed. Don't really know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because it's no way to get your rest, but what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home with me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed these overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see you'll be coming home with any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. Ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Oh no, is he gonna die? I have a feeling he's gonna die. Is that bottle of was that bottle of alcohol the thing that I just smashed? Was that oh, I can move that. Oh, hello. Was that the thing that she left him? All right. Anything else I need to? Well, why? Oh, it's too far away. Playboy poster. It's nice some things don't change how far you are from home. So is there a crouch? Okay, crouch. Photo of the fisherman's wife. She's no Playboy bunny, but she looks loving and kind. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep well, and well, everything else is one room for weeks at a time. Alright, anything else I need to take a look at? Somewhere out there must be land and answers. It's nice that there's a red, like a red thing telling me that I can and cannot do something. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but the landmarks don't change much in Greenland. So I've got a pretty good decent idea of where I'm heading. The fog closed in us almost as soon as we left port. Haven't seen any landmarks for ages now. I don't know how they're managing to navigate. I'd be good as lost at sea if I was on my own. Not a thought worth thinking. Alright, I guess that's the end of it. I guess we'll head out. As I stepped off the boat, setting into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or spirit first, but I lost the feeling in my extremities soon after. I knew hypothermia was settling in. I started looking for shelter. Okay, well I guess I'm just out in the wilderness now. So cold. I don't know where I am. I need shelter soon. Okay, so to-do list. Lost in blizzard. My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear wind roaring past. Or is this some kind of animal in the distance? May last be my last entry if I don't find shelter. Okay. Can't go back. Can I run? I can run. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we're in it now. Oh, jeez. Aha, hello. What the hell is that? I don't care, I need shelter. It looks frozen shut. I need something to break in. None of that stuff is gonna help me break into that. Maybe I need to go find something back here? Oh, a rock. If I click and hold the interact button, I should just about manage to pick up that rock. The cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button when I'm carrying something. Yeah, I did figure that out already. Oof. If I interact mode R, I can swing the stone more accurately. Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Hope to God it's not frozen inside as well. So weak, but if I just use interact mode, I should be able to turn the wheel a bit easier. Oh, jeez. Interact mode. Is it not... Did I already open it? It's not, it's not opening. Do I have to smash it again? Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I got it. There we go. I made it! I made it in. This is probably a very, very bad idea. You don't usually want to get lost in, this very, very horror game setup. Of course it is a horror game. I know that. What have we got? What you got for me, game? I heard something there. I'm not sure what. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell for that far and survived. That's... although looking around, maybe I didn't. Oh, crap. I should have read that. Can I notes? Oh, dang it. I missed what it said. I need to read those faster, I guess. Empty boxes of ammunition? What is this place? Heavy looking wooden barrel. Could be anything inside it. I'm not gonna mention that giant hole in the ground. Hello? Steel rod. And a flare? Cool. And another flare. Awesome. 24-hour ration pack. Long-lasted sell-by date. Wouldn't show... there's something behind there. Okay, I guess this is where I'm supposed to be going. Is that a hammer? Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make it back by swinging and pulling the right mouse button. Fall through by pushing left. The opposite also works too, pulling back and then thrusting forward, stabbing motion. Let's do my right back swing. I should be able to look around. Excuse me, what? That's not how you use a hammer. I don't know about you, but I don't use a hammer that way. Shows rolls and everything else here. It'll be over 50 years since anyone's been down here. Can I break these? Oh, there we go. That's how you use a hammer. I can break these. There we go. Maybe there's something important inside these. Empty boxes of ammunition. Can I break those too? Nope, those seem to be unbreakable. Wooden door. I hope it's open. Well, it is open, but let me break these again, just in case. Yeah, I don't see. The thing is, now I have no idea if there's anything in these. Okay, now I'm starting to get a hang of this this motion that it's giving me. Oh, hello. Emergency exit procedures. Well, now I know how to emergency exit. Could be anything inside or nothing. All right, so can I? Oh, okay, I can unequip it. It's stuck. There must be something in the way. All right, I figured. There we go. Oh, look at that. That familiar, that's the familiar, whatever, purple haze I know and love. What the? Oh, wait, I just went back in a circle. Also, maybe I want to equip this on two. Can I... Oh, that's a thing I have to use on something. Got it. I guess if I get attacked by something here, I'll know what to do. So this kind of loops back around. So let's go up here. Oh, metal rod here? Looks like there's some kind of industrial mechanism. There's a hole in the center. No way to operate it. Oh wait, hold on. I can just do... There we go. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Oh, and this is the, why am I still crouched? Okay, so that's the barrel that is in the way, I guess? Again, I'm gonna keep doing this, breaking these for a while until I know for sure that there's nothing in them. There we go, okay. So I do want to go... There was another way to go up in here. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna keep my hammer. Just in case. I think this game has combat in it. The other one didn't. Or, Amnesia doesn't have combat. But, that doesn't mean that this doesn't. Or that... Amnesia didn't have combat, but that doesn't mean that this game doesn't have combat. Does this just loop around? Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to go in there. Never mind! I found my way. Alright, here we go. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground. Protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. Never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids. Knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Wow. That's some primal fear. Jotted down a note just in case. Notes. To-do list? Entrance has caved in, there must be another way out. Oh, of course. Of course there is. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, it'd be best staying low and out of sight until I know whether it's not a threat. Crouching or pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I know I've got the right because of the blue to my vision, tint to my vision. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue that's into my vision. I should be quiet enough that I wouldn't be hurt unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources though. Oh, whoops. Stuck, I'm trapped, I need to get out. Hide for a couple seconds or so perfectly still. Am I... Oh! Oh, that's how I know I'm hidden. Okay. So is there actually anything down here? So they used this mechanic right here in Amnesia for the darkness and for the darkness and the explosives. Wait, can I save? Is there a save mechanic in this? New game, load game. I don't know what the save mechanic is. That's not good. Storage, workshop, explosives. So we're here. So I'm gonna stay low. Just in case. Because they're already kind of saying that there might be something. This place is old. These paraffin lamps. They must look like there's still some juice left. Okay. Large wooden box. I guess I'm following these here. Oh, I guess I'm going somewhere. Again, I don't know what the saving mechanic is. Oh, hello. Typewriter dates back even further in the war, made in Germany, 1932. Alright, here we go, let's see. And with Amnesia, start from the bottom, check every drawer. Aha! Beef jerky. Oh, I love beef jerky. Now I want some beef jerky. Great. Large... Okay, well... Locked, need a key. The bottom one... Oh, more beef jerky? Oh, I love me some beef jerky. Yes? No. What do we got? What is that? What is that? Can I take that? Painkillers. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. Oh, another flare. Rotting wooden shelves. Must be added moisture from that grate. The whole room is putrefying. What is this? An old man clutching something unseen. A strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know. This man is Howard. I call him father. Okay. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Okay, Oh! I may never get used to that. Is that a save mechanic? Backstrin. Oh, hello, batteries. I don't know if I'd want to... Oh. Well, I think... Either way, that's about all the time I've got for this episode. I'm gonna read this, tomorrow. This game is pretty atmospheric so far. There are a couple of things here and there that feel a little iffy, the control-wise, but I understand, because it's older than everything else they ever made. So, either way, that's about the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more, and I will read about the 5th of August of 1945 tomorrow. Bye-bye!